New questions have arisen over whether George Santos was being untruthful when he said his grandparents were Holocaust refugees. The Forward, a Jewish publication, reports he misled voters about his ancestry when he claimed his mother's parents fled Europe during World War II to avoid persecution. Allegations that he lied about his resume and his life story have led to a growing chorus of voices calling for the Congressman-elect to step aside. With the exception of a statement from his attorney, Santos has remained silent.
Who knows where George Santos is?
Nassau County legislator Joshua Lafison led a group to the federal courthouse on Long Island Wednesday morning. They had a formal request for the U.S. attorney to investigate Santos. According to a New York Times investigation, Santos has possibly lied about attending Baruch College and NYU, about working at Citigroup and Goldman Sachs, about running an animal rescue charity, and managing his family's investment firm. The Times found he was evicted from 2 apartments for failure to pay rent, yet was able to loan his own campaign $700,000. Political analyst Basil Smikle says there are strict rules when it comes to accounting for campaign dollars raised and spent.
If there are any inconsistencies or intentional misrepresentations in his financial disclosures, of any of the formal information he has to give to the federal government, then the Congress can act.
Santos successfully flipped the 3rd Congressional District, which covers parts of Queens and Long Island, from blue to red. Robert Zimmerman, the Democrat Santos defeated, says his campaign raised some of the inconsistencies in Santos's story.
The issue that has to be fully investigated is, where did his money come from? It's following the money. And we already know he's taken money from relatives of Russian oligarchs for his campaign.
Voters in Santos's district are talking about the controversy.
I think it's embarrassing. I think he should be arrested.
And also today, Representative Hakeem Jeffries, the incoming House Democratic leader and congressman from Brooklyn, speaking out and not mincing words. Jeffries saying Santos, quote, appears to be a complete and utter fraud and that he's hiding from legitimate questions his constituents are asking. Jeffries adding that we need answers from George Santos.